Hey everyone, Arian from IgnitePost here. Today I want to talk a little bit about offline marketing, and more specifically, some best practices for offline marketing. So it's 2020. Why are we talking about offline marketing? Well, we know that there has been a meteoric rise in digital marketing, which is exactly the reason why it's such a huge opportunity that could be missed if you're not paying attention to offline marketing. So we live at a time where every email user gets an average of 120 emails every single day. You get over 5,000 digital ads pushed our way on literally every device that we own. So if digital advertising is the only thing you're doing, chances are there's a good chance that you're being lost in this kind of digital sea of digital saturation. So when it comes to offline marketing, we at IgnitePost actually wrote a blog post detailing a couple of things that you can do to really make yourself stand out in the offline marketing world. So number one is be authentic. You'll be surprised at how far authenticity goes for brands. Um, Online marketing has the advantage of infinite space, linking to other content, doing all kinds of things, even mixing media formats. But offline doesn't have this luxury. So if you can be concise and be authentic, you'll really cut through the noise and make a big difference. Second, uh, creativity shows. So depending on your offline platform of choice, consumers might be looking for aspects of different marketing to skip. I mean, look at the Super Bowl, right? How many people watch the Super Bowl specifically for the advertising, not really for the game itself? So if you can be creative, people will actually seek out and search what you're putting out there. Number three, calls to action. So in the online world, everybody's very used to having all these call to actions, click here, email here. Remember, calls to action are great, but more specifically, you should be giving people a reason to take your call to action. Don't just say, click here, do this. If you can actually give someone a clear, concise reason to click something, that's even better. Don't tell me what to do. Explain the benefits of what happens when I do. Demographics, considering demographics. So just like you segment and target digital ads to different groups, you should do the same thing for your online marketing. Why? Because people respond to different demographics respond in different ways to different messaging. So just like you would segment and target your digital ads, you should do the same thing for your offline ads. And then lastly, consider the platform. So offline marketing is different based on what platform you're using. You wouldn't say the same thing on radio as you would if you took out a newspaper ad, as you would if you sent somebody a piece of direct mail. So when you consider the platform and how a message is being delivered, you can see gains or losses depending on what your approach is. So I'm not going to tell you to stop what you're doing, put all of your energy and effort into offline marketing platforms and offline efforts. However, if you are only doing digital advertising right now, it might make sense to put a little time and effort into doing something new. Again, if everybody's going left, the way to stand out is to go right. So what we did at IgnitePost, like I mentioned, we put together a blog post detailing some of the things that you can do to maximize the results that you see in your offline marketing. So we'll link it here and would love to know your thoughts if you give it a read. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.